All right, let's try to turn here to the weather. Lonnie is here, and we're looking at a tough one tomorrow. A lot of mess.
Yeah, you betcha. I think snow is a bigger element for places well north of the city. Northern suburbs, yeah, we'll talk your snow totals. New York City, this is much more rain and wind than it is snow. So let me get you outside, and I'll show you what we're dealing with right now. There's your picture. 39 degrees. We have no worries out there right now. Winds are light west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. Remember this, 4 o'clock and beyond tomorrow. The wind advisory goes into effect. You've got 35, 45, maybe 50-mile-per-hour winds that are going to be gusting around the area. So remember that. Leading raindrops right now are into Kentucky. They will be moving into our area, so let me time it out for you. Here you go. By the morning hours, 8:30 in the morning, yep, it comes into the area with some snowflakes, but, just a little bit up in Sullivan, Ulster County. So what does that tell you? Morning commute, you're okay. The drive home is going to be more complicated because we've been talking about New York City tapping into some moisture around lunchtime. Well, now it looks like it's more like 1 o'clock, and look at this. All right, there's the northern little spike of Manhattan. It's the dividing line. There's your rain-snow line right there. So northern Manhattan catching snow, southern Manhattan into rain. A lot of the boroughs dealing with rain here. The Bronx, you've got some snow out there, but watch what's going to happen. That's 1 o'clock. You have a window of snow for northern Manhattan of about 2 hours. If you're going to pick up measurable snow, that's when you're going to do it. And remember, the official readings are taken in Central Park, and Central Park may not tap into any snowfall at all. This is your picture at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That rain-snow line will push to the north. 7 p.m. if you're making your drive home at that hour. Boy, there's some bouts of very heavy rain out there. Still holding on to a little snow around Ulster County. So again, your numbers are going to be sizable out there. And then it pushes out of here by, say, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. How much snow? Well, they're suggesting zeros for New York City. That's Central Park. But look at northern Manhattan. In that light blue color, that's 0.2 for New Rochelle. I know we are splitting hairs here, 0.2, right? Then you get to 2.2 around Paramus. Higher elevated spots, West Milford projecting a 5.3, Middletown 3.7, go up to Monticello 5.3. Look at that number. Shandaken right there on the northern border of Ulster County, maybe 8.2 inches. So how do we size it up? We've been saying the city is in that trace to an inch, and right now, with everything we're seeing, we're leaning more towards the trace than the inch. You go outside the city, a 1 to 3 inch range. North and west, it's 3 to 6, and I think right up along that northern border, you could see 6 inches or more. But snow doesn't come in like a razor's edge. It's not just like this. You could get these little leopard spots maybe around northern Passaic County, also around inland northern portions of Fairfield County. You could see some snow and possibly, get the numbers that are a little bit bigger than that, 1 to 3 inch range. Right now, we are the second longest stretch without snow. Tomorrow is your chance, okay? Because if you do not get it tomorrow, I don't see another chance for snow in this 7-day forecast, and you will be inching closer to, unfortunately, tying or breaking that record down the road. And it's not a record. I keep saying this. You don't want to break that record. But that is the way we see it. A red alert tomorrow starts as some snow, turns as some rain, with sizable accumulations north of the city.
All right.
Okay, Lonnie, thank you.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can get your first alert forecast as you wake up. Join CBS2 News this morning, starting at 4:30 a.m. for coverage of tomorrow's red alert.